So how come you now have 33 achievements? Where did you get those 33 achievements? So it means that as for Mr. Akufo Addo, excuse me to say, he was an entirely useless man.
I said this election year is going to be heat. MPP versus NDC and NDC versus MPP. And we are just in the middle. We are just watching. If MPP talk, we'll listen. If NDC talk, we'll listen. Now, the NDC guys are on heat like a cow that is on heat and is needing mating. Bro! Now, you see, because NDC guys are in opposition and they have like everything going wrong, they can just speak it and then they are using it against MPP. Now, this guy went for an interview at GH1. And the guy was dropping some facts that I said that no, let me project the facts to the outside world. I'm going to leave you to watch the full video of the guy saying all what he had to say. But there were some key things the guy said inside that Charlie really caught my attention. Now, the guy made mention of the fact that
for the first time, anytime you intend sending somebody mobile money, the person will tell you, not this number, I'll send another number. When you ask the person why I'm owing MTN mobile money, 80% of Ghanaians are owing Momo. That is the state of the economy.
About 80% of Ghanaians are owing Qwikloan. And he's saying that most of the people right now, if you want to send them Momo, Charlie, I want to send you some money. They'll be like, no, wait. Don't send it to my number. Let me give you a different number so I can send it through because I'm owing Qwikloan. And it's all because of MPP. Yeah, MPP Bawumia. I'm so sorry. It's all because of MPP and Bawumia because of bad governance. These are not my words. These are the guy's words. I'll give you all the full video to watch. So the guy said that because the country has become so hard and everybody is borrowing Qwikloan. And he also made mention of the fact that
for the first time, anytime you intend sending somebody mobile money, the person will tell you, not this number, I'll send another number. When you ask the person why I'm owing MTN mobile money, 80% of Ghanaians are owing Momo. That is the state of the economy.
Everybody right now is seeing it as say Bawumia is confused. That's according to the guy. He's saying that Bawumia is confused in the sense that the things Akufo Addo came to do, no, Bawumia is now making Akufo Addo useless. Because those are the things Akufo Addo did. Because Akufo Addo was the president and Bawumia was the vice. But Bawumia is now claiming, should I say like ownership? He's claiming that he's the person who did all those things. Because the MPP guys are trying to compare Bawumia as a vice president to Mahama as a vice president. So, Bawumia as a vice president is saying that he has been able to do this, he Bawumia, not Akufo Addo, he Bawumia has been able to do this and do that and do this and do that. Which means that it was Bawumia who did all that. It was not Akufo Addo. Because they are comparing Bawumia as a vice, the thing he was able to achieve, to Mahama as a vice, the thing he was able to achieve as a vice, not Mahama as a president. Because Bawumia is not a president, he is now wanting to become a president, so you can't compare the president status. It's a vice, both of them have been vice. So at the vice level, no, both of them, comparing both of them, no. Bawumia is now claiming ownership. I don't know if ownership is right, but he's claiming to be the one who did all of those things. So Akufo Addo cried, he has become useless. Like Akufo Addo didn't do anything. It's like, let's give the glory to Bawumia so that Bawumia can stand on that to win another term to become president. So comparing that to Mahama didn't do anything. Anyway, these are not my words. Let me leave you guys to watch the video.
And please, if Alhaji Bawumia is listening to me, I wish to advise him. You have a platform. Ghanaian youth are watching you. Tell us what you have for us. You come and stand and say, and John Mahama should also tell us when he was vice president what he did. Was that why they gave you the platform?
But is that not a legitimate question to us?
When President Mahama was speaking at UPSA, telling the youth of this country the policies he had in stock for them, did you hear Bawumia in his speech? Because The unemployed youth of this country do not care whether you talk about Chada, you talk about Lanchamante, you talk about Bawumia. They care about what you have for them.
But is that not the legitimate question
when you are behind the screens, like I'm behind the screens this morning, you know what comes behind my mind? That there's a young man who hasn't eaten this evening watching me. That there's a young lady who hasn't been paid watching me. That there's a jobless young man watching me. So anytime I'm speaking, I should remember that it is not time to be insulting people and all of that. It is time to profess solutions. And that's why the young man in Form 3 watching me, who does not know how you go to university, I have good news for him this evening. Free tertiary education is coming.
But you are talking about insults. You're saying John Mahama insulted Vice President Bawumia?
That's
I mean, when he made a comment that it's about the economy, stupid, making reference to when I think Bill Clinton was campaigning and all of that. It's about the economy, stupid.
He said he quoted him.
People view it. So is that just like that time? And then equated it to the times that we are in now, about talking about things about the economy. So. Directed at the vice president that it's about the economy, stupid. I mean, is that not an insult?
He has told the vice president times in number that attempt to run away from the reasons why you were voted into office will not hold. Then he gave a similar example that happened during the days of Bill Clinton. And you cannot quote someone and omit a word from it. You quote the person verbatim. Unless
you juxtapose it to what is happening today and use the same thing.
If I want to quote someone, how do we quote people? Do we quote people and omit words? Do we quote people and omit words? You quote people verbatim. Unless he intended paraphrasing.
So he wasn't an insult.
And he intended quoting whatever the man said.
So
and
he wasn't an
insult. If we want people who had not quoted and had insulted raw, it's Bawumia. Because he said incompetent Mahama. You know how insulting that is? But President Mahama had red blood. He didn't have green blood. He didn't see it as an insult. Then they quote someone and you are crying all around. Then he will cry tears. I mean, you see, people must understand that these campaigns we are going for are serious business. And that is why anytime I listen to the nation builder, John Dramani Mahama, I get hope and it inspires me. You know why? Because when I tune in and I watch the man who has come to derail their campaign, the MPP's campaign, Napo, campaigning, and I see him dancing, Sisi Fianeme, I look at him and I say, oh my God, young men are watching you and paid contractors are watching you, and you standing because you are so satisfied. You live an opulent life. You think it's time to dance Sisi Fianeme, and you're so happy. Then I look at Bawumia shouting, more fast here, no mame. What policy is that? I think it's time to give him a home use Opel Vectra steer so that he leaves us. The noise is getting too much. Even when I listen to Alan Tramante, I beg your pardon, without any intention of undermining their campaign, or Chada, trust me, I listen to men who also have some policies across my heart. But I listen to Bawumia, a man who is in office and supposed to be serious and take the country serious. All you hear him doing is Odomedeka and he'll be doing this. Then, I mean, this is a man who wants to be president in this country. Come on. Let's look.
Let's go back to Malik, the issue of records, right? And I asked you whether or not that's not a legitimate question to ask, because they say that, well, this is a contest of records. We have two individuals who have both been vice presidents, just that one of them has not been president. So they say, let's compare, what they did as they were vice presidents, right? Dr. Bawumia's claim is that as vice president, some of the things that he has even been able to achieve far outweighs what John Mahama was able to achieve as vice president under President Mills. In fact, Vice President Bawumia lists about 33 achievements, as vice president, and asked John Mahama to talk about one thing that he did under President Mills from 2008 or 2009 all the way to 2012. Before
when the Ghana chopped 1 million ton in cocoa production, wasn't it 2011?
He's talking about what is attributed to the vice president, not the entire Mills administration, but as vice president, right? Because Dr. Bawumia says he's done 33 things himself, not collectively saying as
when there's a little small success somewhere, it is my achievement. What kind of a confused human being is that? No, Lantam, you've been here, you've listened to him. I have not been in charge. It's not my government. When you vote for me, it will now be my brand new government. Is that what he says? So how come you now have 33 achievements? Where did you get those 33 achievements? So it means that as for Mr. Akufo Addo, excuse me to say, he was an entirely useless man. Is that what you're saying? He doesn't have an achievement. It is yours.
So you're saying those were not Bawumia's achievements?
No, but when we
talk,
those
were Akufo Addo's achievements.
Where were the achievements? Because a lot of the things he spoke about were things that were started under President Mahama.
Like what?
He spoke about mobile money interoperability. That policy was started under President Mahama. In fact, mobile money itself,
but it didn't exist.
I'm saying that mobile money,
as far as we know, it didn't exist.
Money transfer.
You couldn't transfer money from Vodafone to MTN.
That's not true.
Or from Airtel Tigo to.
That's not true. So
all of that.
So policies
to
do
your
not
bank account.
Policies do not emerge out of the blue. It starts from somewhere.
Yeah.
Number one, under whose regime did money transfer come? Under the NDC, under President Mahama. Number two, in 2016, all the interoperability mechanisms were put in place, ready to take off, together with the passport office digitalization. You remember that even in 2016, the Foreign Affairs Minister, Hanatete, had gone to the passport office to declare it now a digital system. All those systems were put in place. So even in 2017, you come and then you eat into the achievements of your predecessor. I mean, how does that become your achievement? In other words, look, let's even admit it, that he has all the achievements in this world. Who, under whose regime of the economy, of heading the economic management team, are we now buying petrol at almost 100 Ghana cedi? Isn't it Bawumia? You remember in 2016, the math. He will arrest the dollar, he will arrest petrol prices. And sometimes I feel that some of his math, the blabbing, are those that angered the dollar. And today the dollar is at 17 cedis. Why is he not talking about that? That is what we want to hear. Then when we hear him say, I've launched an app for ûśélèśs, I've launched an app for trotro drivers. Mr. Bawumia, I beg you, launch an app to stabilize the economy. Launch an app to arrest the dollar. Launch an app to reduce fuel prices. In fact, launch an app to reduce electricity and water prices. That is the app we want. You can't turn yourself into Google Play Store and at one breath you are launching an app for ûśélèśs. And when the dollar is rising, you cannot launch an app to arrest the dollar. What kind of an app developer are you? Which apps are you launching? Who have you seen pay trotro fare through an app? Who? That is not our priority. He doesn't understand where we are today. And I've said it times in number that one of the regrets Ghana ever had was to have a leader who doesn't understand our crisis. Look, Lantam, your biggest problem as we sit here, I have not asked you, but I know you struggle to buy petrol. I know you struggle to pay electricity tariffs. I know within 3 months your salary is consumed. I know that this job you are doing, I don't need to ask you. And this is not with any intention of insulting your paymasters. But the truth of the matter is that the economy is down and your salary cannot reach 1 full month.
Well, you don't know.
Look,
I've not told you that, so
I am here. I am here. And today, for the first time, anytime you intend sending somebody mobile money, the person will tell you, not this number, I'll send another number. When you ask the person why I'm owing MTN mobile money, 80% of Ghanaians are owing Momo. That is the state of the economy. Market, I'm a young man out here. All your camera crew, I know by now they are talking to you. They know what is happening in the economy. Many people here in GH1 even owe MTN Qwikloan. And I don't
know that. I don't know that. I don't know where you are getting that information from.
I am saying on record.
I don't know who you have spoken to. I don't know where you are getting that information from. But I don't know about that.
I'm saying that the savior of the youth under this inept.
My name is Cosman and this is Cosman Investor. Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, do want to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any little video I upload here. Guys, enjoy the video and see you guys in the next video.